Well, my mom kind of taught me that the only mistake you can make in art is to not do it. So if it doesn't look great, not every piece has to be a masterpiece. If you start out that way, you'll quit pretty fast.
When one door closes, another door opens. As cliche as it sounds, this perfectly describes the situation of how Andy Sacksetter got into the artistry business. Just 8.5 years ago, while Sacksetter was in his early 50s, he was injured at work and his doctor recommended he find a new career. Inspired by the artwork, specifically a bronze statue at the Mayo Clinic, Sacksetter started dabbling in the sculpting scene. His art of choice was clay sculpting with a bronze finish. In 2012, Sacksetter submitted a piece entitled Captain and the Kid to Art Prize, a world-renowned art competition that takes place every fall in downstate Grand Rapids. The piece placed in the top 100 of the 1,500 submitted works, and Sacksetter was determined to keep moving forward. He submitted Uplifting, the piece seen here, the following year and placed 3rd overall. Sacksetter kept climbing, and in 2015, his piece, Reach and Splash, was awarded 1st place for Best Installation.
Our prize is a great way to get noticed, especially when you're from a small town like Gladstone, or I was from a small town before, and so it's just a great event. So I recommend anyone who does art to just look into it. You don't have to win to get something out of it. It's such exposure and opens up your eyes, seeing what other people do. So it's a great thing that Michigan has.
Sacksetter didn't participate in the 2016 event due to his winning the previous year, but his work was put on display at the Boniface Art Center in Escanaba for 5 weeks. As of now, Sacksetter has 5 statues on display in Michigan and 2 in Ohio. When he isn't sculpting commission pieces, he's hard at work on busts to further his talent. And all of this magic happens in Gladstone.
I feel very, very blessed. This is it's a very small town. This is going to go in Petoskey, Michigan, when it's bronze next summer. And I have 2 statues in the UP now. So in 1 year I lived here. So that's really nice. Well, I plan on doing this, for as long as I'm able. So I get a lot of satisfaction. It's quite a passion, and I just love doing it. It's like a little challenge every day.
While each statue varies, the process is long and expensive, but always worth it. His large statues sell for around $45,000, but between art expenses and bronzing expenses, the payback is modest. His current work in progress will be on display in Petoskey next summer, but past that, Sacksetter is open to ideas. Reporting from Gladstone for ABC 10 and the CW5, I'm Chelsea Birdsall.